Alright, so welcome back to my original StarCraft campaign playthrough. Today we're going to play the Protos. So what happened last time? Basically our adjudicator first of all brand-marked tasadar as a traitor, then sent us with the main strike force to attack a Zerg cluster out of some reason, and now is wondering why the Zerg attacked our home city. He left Phoenix there and it's getting overrun. Let's see. The hunt for tasadar. Alright, now we have to watch the cinematic first. Cinematic, The Fall of Phoenix. Ooh. Protos Temple Grounds, Province of Antioch. This is our, Phoenix, I think. I hate the adjudicator. And you see again that what looks like hair are actually nerve endings or nerves. Oh, Phoenix, surrounded by Zerg. His blades fail. Well, the Zerg hive cluster near the Sion province was destroyed, but the Protoss forces paid a high price for the victory. Peter Phoenix, a hero and steward of the Templar, was killed during the assault. The conclave, convinced that its stratagems are winning the war against the Zerg, have let down their guards and turned their attention to personal matters. The adjudicator Alderus was ordered to find and arrest the wayward tasadar and bring him home to stand trial for his crimes and treason. Now, with only a small fleet for protection, Alderus and the executor have traveled to the ash world of Char, hoping the tasadar is still somewhere to be found. Yeah, that's completely stupid. Hunting their own while their homeland is still under assault. Well,
Executor, I know that you were reluctant to leave Aiur in this dark hour, and that you still grieve for the loss of your comrade.
Oh, shut up! You're the reason he died.
That he lived and died as a Templar. He has reached the Kala's end. There is no greater glory than that. We Judicator are called to look beyond such matters, to ensure the safety and future of our people.
Yeah, well then you're doing a very bad job.
But the rogue tasadar, who represents the greatest threat to us now,
He did nothing.
to spread the Dark Templar's tainted influence to Aiur, all will be lost. We will find him and bring him to judgment. Tasadar claimed that this world was abandoned by the Zerg just prior to the invasion of Aiur. Yet I still sense a lingering
It wasn't
darkness
completely
here.
abandoned, but
Prepared for anything.
the Kerrigan was left behind.
If there are still Zerg on this world, then they must surely know of our arrival.
No planet is ever completely abandoned. The Zerg... Oh, hello Scarlet Cruiser. Now, again, the Zerg can't carry all their units. So at least the ground units, the hive clusters and such will stay. So...
Your thoughts.
Sorry. Do I know where he is?
It shall shall be done. You think as I do. It shall be done.
I could just scream right now. Do they deal damage? No, they don't.
I heed thy call.
Alright.
My path is
So that will change, so there will never be a strong fighting force.
You think as I do.
But I will be able to deal like a small bit of damage later on. Now another question. Does a storm affect this building? I think it does not.
You think as I do. It shall be done. My path is treaded. Steed thy bidding. It shall be done. My path is set. You think as I do. It shall be done. You think as I do.
Oh, no.
It shall be done. You think as I do. It shall be done.
Ah.
My path is set. You think as I do. My path is set.
Alright.
You think as I
I'm not quite sure. I'm losing a lot of units and I'm not sure if I'm supposed to. I would like to wait, but that is bad. Like,
My path is set. It shall be done.
or simply because of the reason, because I want to record that, right? So,
You think as I do. It shall be done. You think as I do.
I'm not quite sure if that's good.
It shall be done. You think as I do. Instructions for vengeance. Confirmed.
Alright.
Transmitted.
These are actually just as tanky as this one. At least if the shields are down. Could you... Ah! Thank you! I could just scream right now again. I mean, I did. But could do it again. So we'll wait a few seconds. Anyone in the chat who wants to talk to me? Alright. Yeah, I could have saved me the question. Would have been less painful. Now, I'm not sure if there's like this twist, like once nearly all my units die, tasadar wants to save me. I could imagine that that is what will happen, but I most certainly don't want to rely on that. No, 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 no. You know what? I will move in there with this unit right now. Alright. So whatever I did was stupid. Well, it was just 5 minutes, so... Yeah, I know.
Steed thy bidding. Your thoughts. You think as as I do.
So I'll try to lose less units this time. That would be a great idea, don't you think? Just like, don't lose all units to one position.
My path is set.
That's what I mean, like, the units just start walking. Somewhere. God knows where.
It shall be done. You think as I do.
Alright, so.
My path is set. You think as I do.
The problem is I will have to commit to one path and take it, because I don't have the forces to take several. And
Receiving. Commencing.
yeah, that's bad.
I heed thy call. What matters is your thoughts. My path is set. It shall be done. It shall be done.
They have nearly no health, of course.
Input command for vengeance. She house honor guide me. Your thoughts.
Right, sure. Yeah, don't you do this.
Galossos. Sakalados. Initiated. I heed thy call. Steed thy bidding. It shall be done. Steed thy bidding. Your thoughts.
Alright, alright. So at least all my dragoons left, but
I heed thy call.
losing a lot of units.
Galossos, I am needed. Make use of me. Commencing. Mitola. Galossos, make use of me. Isatsu. Your thoughts. It shall be done. Steed thy bidding. It shall be done. I heed thy
This, for
call.
example, perhaps you could have
My path is
moved up here and avoided everything, but
it shall be
I'm
done.
not sure.
My path is I heed thy call.
Now, the problem I think is that, or a problem, that the storm deals damage to my own units, right?
It shall be done. Your thoughts.
Here, for example, I would just wait
My path is set.
till they arrive. Or till I have 75 energy to storm all of them. Because I don't have the forces to push through a circling horde right now. Dragoons are great against single targets, but a horde of zerglings just annihilates them.
You think as I do.
Nice thing would also be if I could like lure one or two of them in, but they just don't want to. So Alright.
Shall be done. My path is set. It shall be done.
Alright, one is coming.
My path is set. It shall be done.
Ah, not enough.
Awaiting instructions of your thoughts. Steep thy bidding. It shall be done.
Alright, so I have to move down there. Right, let's see how we can do this. That's great.
I am needed. She house. Thus I serve. I long for combat. Thus I serve. She house. Steep thy bidding.
Alright, so I will lure them in, possibly one by one.
It shall be done.
3 at once should be possible as well.
You think as I do. It shall be done. My path is set. You think
Alright.
as I do.
Oh, God.
Steep thy bidding. It
Hello.
shall be done.
Please calm down
My
here.
path is set.
No! God, sorry that I screamed into your ear right
My
there.
path is set. It shall be done. You think as I do. It shall be done. You think as I do.
Alright,
Shall be done.
that looks good. Oh, 3 pylons.
My
Yes.
path is set.
Yes!
You think as I do.
Executor, how is it that you've come here? I was about to abandon all hope of rescue.
I have come to arrest you and bring you home to Aiur to stand trial.
Arrest me? Aiur burns at the touch of the Zerg. You travel all this way to arrest me?
Don't let it get to you, man. This happened to me once.
Who is this human, Tasadar?
The name's Jim Raynor, pal, and I won't be talked down to by anybody. Not even a Protos.
Amusing. Tasadar, your taste in companions grows ever more inexplicable. Executor, prepare to take Tasadar into
Executor,
custody.
wait. I do not know what they have told you about me. But what I have done for Aiur. Help me find Zeratul and his Dark Templar. They alone can defeat the Overmind Cerebrats. Once we have won, I shall gladly submit myself to the judgment of the Conclave.
Unthinkable. You presume that we would side with the Dark Ones as you have? You have gone quite mad, Tasadar.
You shall speak of them with respect, Aldaris. Executor, there is much that I can explain to you. If only you'll help me find Zeratul. Yes, Executor.
Alright. Tasadar actually deals damage. But...
You've not enough minerals. I heed thy call.
oh no.
My path is house. For Aiur.
So as you might have noticed, I dislike the spell casting of these units. So what I will do is I create
Have engaged the enemy.
This is Jimmy.
what are called Archons.
This should be
What you do here, they have like a ton of HP, or actually nearly no HP to be fair, but they have a ton of shields, and deal quite some damage. I'm not sure if it deals splash damage. In the second game it would, but well, things can change, right? Actually clear out this position you for. Right. Right. Fuck it. Somewhere is a queen. As if I can't fight a queen. Alright.
Anytime you're ready. Sounds fun. Oh yeah. Sounds fun.
So of course Jimmy may not die, tasadar may not die.
This should be good.
So I won't really use them, even though they're quite strong units. Yeah, can't. Templar Archive. But first of all, I need this thing.
Not enough warriors have engaged the enemy.
Yeah, you can see how strong they look. Boom, 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 and dead. Where's the queen? There's the fucking queen. Just go die. Right, obliterate. Now, they are not mechanic. They can, I think, get just... Yeah, they can be killed by the queen with just one attack, with the spawn broodling. So I have to be careful.
You have not enough minerals. You have not enough minerals. You have not enough minerals.
Alright.
My life for Aiur.
So we will now try to rescue tasadar, as you might have realized. Let's see how the adjudicator thinks of that. He actually does, I think, not have a direct, so he can't command me directly, technically.
My life for Aiur. Not enough honor guide me.
But of course, he technically is in the position of power. So, yeah. How much damage did they deal? 125. I'm not quite sure what this picture should be. Alright, again I will build several flying units and just clear out the map. Because as I've seen it, and I think they will just kind of continue with the defenses they already built. Or for the most part at least. You hold position.
My life for Aiur.
Alright.
Engage the enemy.
But just to show you how strong they are, like... He can single-handedly kill us, but now I would pull him back so that he does not get killed. But could you try to kill this one? Watch your sound lines. Here, right now, this power overwhelming, as you might know, if you've seen my streams and watched them carefully, power overwhelming is a cheat code, and I really like that they like basically say power overwhelming, because yeah, that basically would mean like we're unkillable, because that is what the cheat is doing. I like it, but tiny little detail. Now we can build a Templar archive, and then we can build High Templars from our warp gate, which we will do actually. So I would love to hunt down this fucking queen with my scout.
Locus acknowledged. It will be done. Locus acknowledged. It will be done. It will be done.
For now I will use the scout, well, as a scout.
Locus acknowledged. It will be done. Contact.
Who wins? A Hydralisk or a scout? Answer, a scout.
Awaiting command.
Good. If he would have now lost, I would have cried.
Locus acknowledged. Awaiting command.
Alright, they move all out at once, which is great.
Locus
Because
acknowledged.
it means they take a lot of damage from my mines.
Standing by.
Alright, we will do it with a ground force. I've decided that right now. So, this will be the last scout I build. So...
Tasadar Templari.
So, can build more of those. Here you see, again regenerating shields. He was nearly dead, but soon he won't be anymore. Just so that you understand what they're actually doing, is like two of the high priests are fusing, right? That you can see. But basically that's like a exploding star kind of thing, right? So one last eruption of enormous energy, a overwhelming power. Saw what I did there. Like they could not be reintegrated into the system of the Protos. They are dead.
Tasadar Templari.
Sad, but well, that's how it works.
Your will.
Anytime you're ready.
Actually, I'm quite scared that they are up there. They both will go down there. Here, tasadar, you can see all the abilities. A hallucination.
Of course.
That's actually rather stupid.
My life for Aiur.
These are hallucinations, basically meaning, first of all, they have less don't have less HP? Right. Technically they can't attack, right? But usually you could perhaps scare an enemy, force out several units, and most importantly at the moment for me, you can scout with those units. I mean, they don't cost anything except, well, energy. So, why shouldn't you?
life for Aiur. My life. Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Of course. Tarakala!
Awaiting command. My life for Aiur.
Now usually you would hallucinate something like these units to scout. Well, they're called scouts, so rather obvious choice. Cause, well, you can just move around everything. And if they get killed, well, so be it. Who cares? They can scout about, like, what does the defense, for example, look like? Right here, one of those. Here, that is actually great. If I can fly them into scourges, well, they die. Of course, my units die as well, but who cares? They're just hallucinations, right?
I long for combat. Thus I serve.
Actually, I will build up another gateway, because I'm building up a lot of minerals at the moment. I have no use for them, so...
Standing by.
Your will? For Aiur,
Your God.
Alright, so only thing I need to do, right, is to basically make one path secure and move tasadar towards this position.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy. You must construct a
Alright, there was some. Right. Now, again, you usually would not want to build just pylons after pylons after pylons at the same, like, directly. Usually you would always want to build one pylon at a time. Yeah, I realized too. Kill that queen, kill that bitch of a queen. Right, thank you. Hated queens. You annoy this overlord. No, actually, let's see, perhaps you can catch this queen. Now I would need to predict where it would go. Here's this overlord.
I long for combat.
Now,
Honor guide me. For Hadun. Honor guide me.
again, we want to build High Templar as much as possible, because I want to get out a huge army of Archons. And then just, like, move out together with Raynor and Phoenix. In Chile, mission objectives, bring tasadar and Raynor, okay. So I can't just what and go.
Honor guide me.
Chile could have also started up several upgrades. This actually does not cost anything except for, well, how they're called, supply. I will forget this all the time. Do.
My life for Aiur. I heed thy call.
Right, this one counts already as Archon, which I think is great. Alright. Alright, so I should have slowly enough army to push through.
I heed thy call.
Alright, one more. Oh, we're done. Surely several more of those, why not? Never, you can never have enough. Berserks. No, salads are called. Fuck.
I long for combat. Honor guide me. My life for Aiur. She house. Honor guide me. Power overwhelming.
Anytime you're ready.
What battle calls for Hadun? Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Raynor here.
My life for Aiur. Your warriors have engaged the enemy. Your warriors have engaged the enemy. She house for Hadun. Focus. My life for Aiur. Power over my life for Aiur. Eradicate. Annihilate. Destroy.
Fuck this shit.
Isatsu. Gaokola.
Anytime you're ready.
I long for combat. Honor guide me. Thus I serve. For Hadun. My life for Aiur. My life for Aiur. I long for combat. Honor guide warriors have engaged the enemy.
Anytime you're ready.
What battle call? Warriors have engaged the enemy. I long for combat. Thus I serve. For Hadun. Power over.
Go ahead, Commander.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Alright, I don't want to let them too far behind. Ah, fuck. No forge left, right? Yeah.
Anytime you're ready.
I hear you. Tarakalam! For Adun! It shall be done.
Anytime you're ready.
I long for combat. She house. What man calls? What man calls?
Your will? You have my thanks, Executor. Now let us find Zeratul and speed our way home.
Alright. So we saved Tasadar and Raynor. Both of these units we already know, of course. And Tasadar claims that everything he's doing, he does for Aiur and not actually to betray someone. And he's trying to find the Dark Templar, the Prelate Zeratul. Actually, that's already it for today's video. So, see you tomorrow and enjoy. Enjoy tomorrow's video. Like, subscribe, comment down below if you have any questions about the lore, about the Templar, about anything. Just let me know. I'll answer them as good as I can, as fast as I can. Yeah, so see ya.